There we go. All right. So when you're ready, we'll go ahead and start on your back for Shavasana. You have the option to send your legs all the way long down mat. Maybe you want to let the ankles kind of fall to the outside edges. Just relaxing here in the inner thighs and the ankles and the core. If you need any extra support in the lower back, the option is to bend through the knees, placing the soles of feet flat on the earth with the knees pointing up to the sky. Or if you want to open up the hips, you can place the soles of feet together, let the knees fall out wide, supine butterfly. Good. You can have the arms all the way long down the body. Maybe you want the palms facing up to receive energy. You can have them down to feel a little bit more grounded. Or option to have the arms all the way up above the head, opening up the heart, opening up the shoulders. But wherever you find yourself, just letting the eyes close or taking a soft focus, bringing the attention inward, feeling the rise and fall with every inhale and exhale. Good. Just feeling the lungs and the belly expand as you draw energy into your body, getting ready to begin your practice this morning. And feeling that release as you let go of any distracting thoughts, just melting into your mat. Good, coming through a cleansing breath here, bringing a deep inhale through the nose, holding a pause at the very top, gathering all the tension and anxiety that you're holding on to, and letting a loud, noisy exhale through an open mouth. Good, just releasing all of that. And one more right there, big inhale through the nose, holding that pause at the very top, and loud, noisy exhale, let it go. Good, connecting to your Ujjayi Pranayama, ocean sounding breath, bringing a slow 4-second inhale through the nose, holding a pause at the top. Push the breath to the back of the throat, and then release a slow 4-second exhale through the nose, holding a pause at the base. Staying connected with this breath as we go through our class today. And keeping in mind, anytime that you need to take a break, or if you want to return to your mat and reconnect with this breath, that option is always available to you. Very gently wiggling in the fingers and toes, drawing awareness back into the body. Whenever you're ready, opening the eyes. Good. If your legs aren't already, send them all the way long down the mat, pointing through the toes, engaging through the legs. Inhale as you reach your arms above the head for the back wall, letting that low back arch off the mat, lengthen your spine. Good. On the exhale, relaxing in the muscles, releasing arms into cactus, 90-90 beside the head. One at a time, draw knees into chest. Option here is to wrap the arms around the shins as you take a little rock side to side. Just massaging your lower back into the mat below you. Here, you can make the movement as big or as little as you like, just whatever feels more comfortable for your body. Good, and take a few more deep breaths here. And coming into stillness, extending the arms and legs all the way up to the sky, just circling the ankles and wrists out a few times. Good, switching directions. And coming into stillness, flexing the feet, bending into the knees, grabbing an inside or outside grip of the feet, finding your happy baby. So here you just want to make sure that the ankles are stacked over top of the knees with the soles of feet facing up to the sky. And you can stay in stillness if you like, or you can gently rock side to side. And always option in happy babies to bring the hands to the thighs or the calves instead for a little bit of a less intense stretch. Good, staying connected with that breath here with the inhales, continuing to draw energy into your body, waking yourself up a little bit more each time. With the exhales, continuing to let go of anything lingering that doesn't serve you in this moment, anything that's bringing you out of this space. Good, coming into stillness whenever you're ready. Use your hands to close your feet together. Bring your knees to touch and release the arms into cactus, 90-90 beside the head. Option is to keep the knees side by side, or you can cross the right leg over the left. Inhale, draw the knees to chest. Shift the hips to the right as your knees fall to the left, coming into a nice spinal twist. You can let that left hand come outside the right thigh if you'd like, applying a little pressure here. An option is to let the gaze fall over that right shoulder. Good, relaxing in your spinal twist. Just relaxing in the core, the inner thighs, the ankles. Next inhale, carefully uncross the legs, return the knees through center, and gently rock it out side to side to neutralize the spine. Good, coming into stillness. Again, option is to keep the knees side by side, or you can cross that left knee over the right. Inhale, draws knees to chest, and exhale, releases legs to the right. Option, gaze to the left. And option is to place the right hand outside left thigh, applying a little pressure. Try to keep that left shoulder blade pressing down into the mat. Good, nice spinal twist here. Good, option here is to keep your legs crossed, or you can uncross them as you roll over onto the right side, extending the right arm long above your head, letting the right cheek rest inside the right bicep, finding your fetal position. Good, taking a quick moment here to remind yourself why you came to your mat this morning, reminding yourself of any goals that you have. And setting a positive intention for your Freedom Flow class today. Whenever you're ready, pressing up, grab some water. Awesome. All right. When you're ready, we'll meet in standing. Good. Bringing the big toes to touch, a little space in between the heels. Also, real quick, anything that I'm doing today, just use it as a suggestion, use it as a guideline. Listen for the safety cues, but if there's something that I'm doing that just doesn't quite feel right for you, then definitely modify for yourself as you need to. So here we're coming into standing, bringing the big toes to touch, a little space in between the heels, engaging through the legs, squeeze the glutes behind you, feel the length of the spine as you roll the shoulders up to meet the ears, and then release them down the back with the palms facing forward and lift the gaze slightly to open up the throat. Good, on your next inhale, reach the arms up, connect the palms at the top. Option here is to take a little back bend. And on the exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the heart, releasing all the way forward into your fold, and letting the head hang nice and heavy at the bottom. Good, inhale, half lift, roll the shoulders up and down the back to lengthen the spine. And exhale, place the palms on the mat, stepping back to plank. Release the knees down to the mat here, but keep the toes tucked to protect the knees. So you want to make sure the shoulders are stacked over top of the wrist, with the fingers facing forward. Keep the gaze up toward the top of the mat to keep the neck in line with the spine. Rotate the inner crease of the elbows to face the front of the room. And as you lower through chaturanga, you want to keep the biceps tight to the rib cage. Good, holding a pause at the bottom. And inhale, press back up to level one plank. 2 more times there. Slowly exhale as you bend the elbows, keeping them nice and tight to the rib cage. Toes are still tucked. Good, and inhale, press back up to level one plank. Last one here, lowering through chaturanga, biceps, graze the rib cage as we lower the belly all the way down. Good, and untuck the toes behind you, keeping the ankles and thighs drawing together. Just relax your forehead onto the mat here. Coming nice and light on the fingertips as you inhale, lifting the gaze. Good, keeping ankles and thighs drawing together for baby cobra. And exhale, let that right cheek relax down onto the mat. Good, resting here. Again, inhale, lift the top ribs off the mat, lift the gaze, baby cobra. And exhale, that left cheek relaxes down this time. Nice, last inhale here to lift it up. On the exhale, we tuck the toes to the mat behind us, press the mat away from you, send the sit bones up to the sky, and press the heels down into the mat for down dog. So here, walking out the dog, pedaling out those heels, coming high on the right toe, sinking the left, and reverse. Good, evenly distributing the weight throughout your fingertips so that you're not putting any pressure on the wrist. And again, reaching that tailbone up to the sky, feeling that length of the spine. Take one more deep breath right here. Pressing that chest into the mat. Good, when you're ready, coming into stillness. Inhale to come high on the toes, bend through the knees, gaze up to the hands, and walk the feet up to meet the hands for forward fold. Good, inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold, relax the neck. Good, inhale, reverse swan dive up, connect the palms, option to back bend as you open up the heart, lift the gaze, and exhale, bring the hands to heart, Tadasana. So that was our level 1 option. Here for our Vinyasa, anytime we come through that, feel free to bring your knees onto the mat. Good, again, meeting and standing, nice and tall. Inhale, reach the arms up, connect the palms, option to back bend. And then on the exhale, slowly releasing forward into your fold. And again, just letting that head hang heavy at the bottom. Good, inhale, half lift, flat back. And exhale, palms down, stepping back to plank. Option, bring the knees down. Option to keep the legs straight. Good, the inner elbows face forward as you lower through chaturanga, keeping the biceps tight to the rib cage. Coming onto the tops of both feet for up dog or baby cobra. Open up the chest, lift the gaze. Good, exhale, up and back, pressing into down dog. Good, inhale, come high on the toes. Exhale, press the heels to the mat behind you. Feel that stretch in the calves. 2 more times there. Inhale, high on those toes. And exhale, press. Good, last one, big inhale. And exhale, press. Nice, coming high on the toes, bend through the knees, gaze up to the hands, and walk, step, or float the feet up to meet the hands for forward fold. Good, inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. And exhale, fold and relax. Good, inhale, reverse one dive up, connect the palms, option to back bend. And exhale, hands to heart, Tadasana. Good, big inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Good, inhale, reach the arms up, connect the palms, option to back bend. And exhale to release all the way forward into your fold, letting the head hang nice and heavy at the bottom. Staying in your fold here, lift the toes to shift the weight into the heels. Let the arms float toward the back wall, bend into the knees. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, connect the palms. And exhale, sink nice and deep into your chair pose. Again, keeping those big toes lifted, make sure the knees are in line with each other. Inhale, lift it up 3 inches. And exhale, press it nice and deep. 2 more times there, big inhale. And exhale, press. Good, last one, inhale, lift, keep the weight in the heels. And exhale, fold. Good, inhale, half lift. And exhale, palms down, stepping back to plank. Lowering through chaturanga, biceps tight to the rib cage. On the tops of both feet for up dog or baby cobra, ankles and thighs drawing together. Good, exhale, up and back down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky. Point the toe, open up the hip. Come high on the left toe and sweep that right leg all the way through to runner's lunge. So here you want to make sure that the right knee stacks directly over top of the right ankle. The back leg is straight and engaged and you're light on those fingertips. Take an inhale to prepare. On the exhale, step that back foot forward about a foot, placing it flat at a 45-degree angle. So the heels are in one line with each other and you want to make sure the left toes are facing up toward the top left corner of the mat. Good, on the inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, warrior one back bend, lift the gaze, lift the heart. And exhale, melt the chest forward, peel the elbows by the rib cage and release the hands behind you. Good, inhale, reach the arms up, warrior one back bend, lift the gaze. And exhale, place the palms onto the mat, stepping back to plank. Lowering through chaturanga, elbows tight to the rib cage. On the tops of both feet for up dog or baby cobra, open up the heart. Good, exhale, up and back down dog. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Good, inhale, lift that left leg up to the sky, point the toe, open up the hip. Come high on the right toe, and that left foot comes all the way through to runner's lunge. Again, you want to make sure that left knee stacks directly over top of the ankle, that back leg is straight and engaged. Take an inhale to prepare. On the exhale, hop that back foot forward about a foot, placing it flat at a 45-degree angle. So the right tippy toes face up toward the top right corner of the mat, and the heels are in line with each other. Good, inhale, reach the arms up, warrior one back bend, lift the gaze. And exhale, melt the body forward, peel the elbows, release the hands. Good, inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen the spine, lift the gaze. And exhale, palms to mat. Stepping back to plank. Good, lower through chaturanga. Coming onto the tops of both feet for up dog or baby cobra, ankles and thighs are glued together. And exhale, up and back down dog. Nice. Next inhale, coming high on the toes. Let the knees come onto the mat. Untuck the toes and sit it back for a nice child's pose. Really reaching the arms forward. Good, relaxing that forehead down. And whenever you're ready, pressing yourself up to grab some water. We will go ahead and meet in down dog. When you're ready. Good, here in down dog. Inhale, reach that right leg up to the sky, point the toe, open up the hip, come high on the left toe, and on the exhale, drive that right knee to the left elbow, little twist in the core. Good, inhale, open hip, three-legged dog. Exhale, drive that right knee toward the right tricep, try to keep it up using the oblique muscles. Good, inhale, lift and lengthen. Coming into the chest for core plank. On the exhale, right knee towards the nose, little contraction here in the core. Good, and inhale, open hip, three-legged dog. Coming high on the left toe, sweep that right leg all the way through to runner's lunge. This time we want to make sure that heel plants again underneath the knee. And we bring that left knee down to the mat, but you want to keep the left toes tucked to protect that back knee. Good, keep the fingertips connected to the mat. You might want to inch that right foot forward a little bit. On your next inhale, straighten through that right leg. Flex the right toes toward the shin and let the spine round toward the thigh. Good, exhale, press the hips forward. Stack that right knee over top of the ankle. Keep the lower body where it is. Inhale, reach the arms up. Low crescent lunge back bend, lift the gaze. Exhale, body forward, peel the elbows alongside the rib cage and release the hands behind you. Good, inhale, reach the arms up. Low crescent lunge back bend. And exhale, connect the hands to mat. Keeping that back knee down. Good, again, inhale, lengthen through that right leg, flex the right toes toward the shin. Make sure that back hip stacks over top of the knee. And exhale, press the body forward so that right knee stacks over top of the ankle. Good, lower body stays where it is. Inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen the spine. On the exhale here, twist the body so that right hand falls behind you, left hand falls in front of you. You're opening up the chest toward the right side. Good, inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, connect the palms at the top. And exhale, hands to heart center. Nice. Inhale, straighten through that right leg. Make sure that back hip stacks over top of the knee. And exhale, press the hips forward. Staying nice and low on those legs. Inhale, creating length in the spine. And exhale, twist. Left tricep comes outside right thigh. Option to stay here, or option to open up, angel wings. And exhale, close. Good, inhale, back through center. And exhale, hands to mat. Option here is to keep that back knee down, or you can power that back leg up to straight. Just make sure that you're not letting that heel fall back or that knee bend. You want to keep it all engaged here. That heel presses forward. On the inhale, straighten through your front leg, round the spine toward that right shin. Again, you're high on those back toes. And exhale, press that body forward so that right knee stacks over top of the ankle. Good, lower body stays where it is. Inhale, reach the arms up, lower, high crescent lunge back bend, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Exhale, body forward, peel the elbows, release the palms. Good, inhale, reach the arms up, lower, high crescent lunge back bend. And exhale, the hands come down to the mat. Keep the lower part of the body where it is. Good, as you inhale, straighten through the front leg, round the spine toward the shin. And exhale, press the hips forward, stacking that front knee over top of the ankle. Good, inhale, reach the arms up, lower, high crescent lunge back bend. Lengthen the spine here. And then on the exhale, twist the body so that left hand comes forward, right hand goes back, opening up the chest toward the right side of the room. Nice, inhale back through center, connect your palms at the top. And exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Option to stay here and hold. Option to inhale as you lengthen through that front leg, stay high on those back toes. And exhale, press the hips forward, stacking that front knee over top of the ankle. Good, inhale to create length in the spine. Exhale, twist, left tricep comes outside right thigh. Option to stay here. Option to open up angel wings. And exhale, close. Good, inhale back through center. And exhale, hands to mat. Nice here. Bring that left knee down if it isn't already. Again, keep the toe tucked. Heel toe that right foot to the outside edge of your mat. And you want to make sure that right foot is turned out at a 45-degree angle. So you have the option here to keep the palms down, or you can bring the forearms to the mat as you roll onto the outside edge of that flexed right foot. That knee presses out wide, opening up through that right hip. Good, just holding stretch lizard. And if you'd like to untuck those back toes, well, there's no movement on that back knee, you have that option as well. Good, and just take 3 deep breaths here. Nice, and before you bring any movement onto that leg, you want to make sure that you tuck those back toes. Good, then press it onto your palms. Heel toe that right foot back in between the hands. Power that back leg up to straight. We take an inhale to prepare. On the exhale, step that left foot all the way forward to meet the right. Keep the big toes lifted. Keep the knees bent and sitting it nice and low into your chair pose. Good, inhale, press it up 3 inches. And exhale, press it nice and low. Staying low in the legs, inhale to create length in the spine. Exhale, twist, left tricep comes outside right thigh. Peek back to make sure the knees are still aligned with each other. Option to stay here, option to open up, angel wings. Good, exhale, close. Inhale back through center. And exhale, fold. Good, inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, palms down. Stepping back to plank. Good, lowering through chaturanga, elbows tight to the rib cage. On the tops of both feet for up dog or baby cobra, ankles and thighs are drawing together. Good, exhale, up and back, down dog. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Good, inhale the left leg up to the sky. Point the toe, open up the hip. Come high on the right toe, and on the exhale, we drive that left knee toward the right elbow, little twist in the core. Good, inhale, open a hip, 3-legged dog. Lift and lengthen here. On the exhale, left knee comes to the left elbow or tricep, little oblique action. Good, and inhale, lengthen it all the way back up. On the exhale, this time driving that left knee toward the nose, coming into core plank, really contracting here. Good, and inhale, lengthen and open. Come high on the right toe, sweep that left leg all the way through to runner's lunge. Good, again, you want that left knee to stack directly over top of the ankle, high on the back toe, and we bring that back knee down to the mat. But that toe stays tucked. On an inhale, we lengthen through that left leg, flex the left toes toward the left shin, round the spine, let the head hang. Good, exhale, press the hips forward, stack that front knee over top of the ankle. Lower body stays where it is. As you inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen the spine, low press lunge back bend. And exhale, body forward, peel the elbows, release the palms. Good, inhale, reach the arms up, lift the gaze. And exhale, palms to mat. Good, inhale, straighten through that left leg, flex the left toes toward the shin, round the spine. And exhale, press the hips forward, stack that front knee over top of the ankle. Good, inhale, reach the arms up, lengthening the spine. On the exhale, that left hand falls to the back, right hand reaches forward, twisting here. Good, inhale, back up, connect the palms at the top. And exhale, hands through heart center. Option to stay here. Option to inhale as you straighten through that front leg. Make sure that back hip stacks over top of the knee. And exhale, press the body forward, stacking that front knee over top of the ankle. Good, keeping the lower body where it is. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, right tricep comes outside left thigh. Option to stay here. Option to open up, angel wings. And exhale, close. Good, inhale, coming back through center. And exhale, hands to mat. Option is to keep that back knee down, keeping the toes tucked, or you can power that back leg up and straight again, make sure the heel doesn't fall back, make sure that knee doesn't cave in. Hands stay connected as you inhale, straighten through that front leg, stay high on the back toes, round the spine toward that left leg, feel it in the hamstring here. Good, exhale, press the hips forward, stacking that front knee over top of the ankle. Keep the lower body where it is. On the inhale, reach the arms up, lower, high press lunge back bend, lift the gaze. Exhale, body forward, peel the elbows, release the palms. Good, inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen the spine. And exhale, hands melt down to the mat, connecting them here. Nice, inhale, straighten through that front leg, round the spine toward that left thigh. And exhale, press the hips forward, stacking that front knee over top of the ankle. Good, inhale, reach the arms up, lower, high crescent lunge back bend, really lengthening the spine here. And exhale, twist, that right hand comes forward, left hand goes back. Good, inhale back to center, connect the palms at the top. And exhale, hands come to the heart. Option to stay here and hold. Option to inhale as you straighten through that front leg, stay high on the back toes. Good, exhale, pressing it forward, bending low into that front knee, stacking it over top of the ankle. Nice, inhale, create length in the spine. Exhale, twist, right tricep comes outside left thigh. Option to stay here, option to open up angel wings. And exhale, close. Good, inhale back through center. And exhale, hands to mat. Nice, here we bring that back knee down, keep the toe tucked. Heel to that left foot to the outside edge. bringing the foot to turn out at a 45-degree angle. Option to keep the palms down, or option to come onto the forearms as you let that left foot or that left knee go wide, coming onto the outside edge. And once you're in stretch lizard, you have the option to untuck the toes behind you, just letting the head hang heavy, really feeling the openness of the hips. Good, and again, 3 deep breaths here. Good, when you're ready, tuck the toes on the mat behind you. Press the mat away from you as you come onto your palms. Heel toe that left foot back in between the hands. Good, finding your runner's lunge as you straighten that back leg. We take a deep inhale to prepare. On the exhale, step that right foot all the way forward to meet the left. Keep the big toes lifted, keep the weight in the heels. Bring the hands through heart center, chair pose, nice and low in those legs. Good, inhale, lifting up 3 inches. And exhale, pressing nice and low. Staying low here, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, right tricep outside left thigh. Peek back to make sure the knees stay in line with each other. Option to stay here, option to open up angel wings. And exhale, close. Good, inhale back through center. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, fold. Good, let the arms and head hang heavy toward the mat as you slowly roll up the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Good, just ragdoll the body all the way up. And that gaze will lift last and give it a little shake, shake, shake. Grab some water, and then we'll meet back in standing. All right. So when you're ready, I'm gonna face you actually. So we're bringing the big toes together, a little space in between the heels. Good, shift the weight into all 4 corners of that left foot, coming nice and high on the right toe, and externally rotating through that right leg for baby tree. So you can either stay here with the heels connected, right tippy toes on the mat. You can bring the right foot inside that left calf if you'd like, or you have the option to bring the right foot inside that left thigh. You just want to avoid the knee joint because the knee is not supposed to bend that way, so we don't want to put that kind of pressure on it. Good, finding your balance. On the inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, lengthen the spine. Good, and on the exhale, let both hands float down alongside the body. Good, holding that balance nice and tall. 2 more times there. Inhale, reach both arms up, nice and high. Good, and exhale, let your hands fall down with your breath, nice and soft, just letting the fingertips, good, softly fall apart from each other. This time as we inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. You have the option to stay here and hold, or you have the option to exhale as you let that left hand come forward, right hand come back, little twist here. Option to bring the gaze over with you, but find that, or keep that balance if you can. Good, inhale, reach the arms up, returning the body back through center, connect the palms. And exhale, bringing the hands through heart center. Good, here we're bringing that right knee into half stick. You wanna keep that right foot flexed. Slowly bring that right leg around behind you so the knees line up with each other. That right hand reaches back, grabs an outside grip of that right foot, and you kick the heel into the hand to start to open up through that right hip. Option to stay here. Option to reach that left arm up and slowly hinge from your hips as you bring the body forward, finding your dancer's pose. Good. You want to keep that back leg or that bottom leg straight. Good, so here, keeping your body forward, carefully release the grip of that right foot. Good, reach that right leg around behind you, right arm comes in front of you, flex that right foot. So we want to find warrior 3 here with the hips squared to the mat below you. Good, all we're doing is taking a deep breath in to lift the chest. And on the exhale, we melt the chest forward. Good, hands come down to the mat. Flex that top foot, let it lower in 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, coming in high on the left toe, bending into that left knee. And then switching it over, coming high on the right toe, bending into the right knee. Good, releasing that there. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold, relaxing the head. Good, inhale, reverse swan dive up, connect the palms at the top. And exhale, hands to heart, and give it a little shake out. Nice, meeting back through center here. Big toes are touching, little space in between the heels. Shifting the weight into all 4 corners of that right foot. Our right leg is our supporting leg this time. Coming high on the left toes and then externally rotating for baby tree. So you have the option to keep the heels connected with the left tippy toes down. Option to bring that left foot inside right calf or inside the thigh. Again, you just want to avoid the knee because it's not supposed to bend that way. Finding your balance. Good, making sure that right leg stays straight. As you inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Good, nice and big. And then on the exhale, just let the hands float down. Good, feel that rotation in the shoulders as you let them soften all the way to the bottom. 2 more times there, big inhale, reach the arms up nice and high. Good, feel that spine lengthen. And then exhale, so let the arms fall wide. Good, melting them down toward the mat. Last inhale here to lengthen. We're gonna keep the arms up at the top. You have the option to hold or option to exhale as you twist the body. Right hand comes forward, left hand goes back. Good, holding that balance. You can bring the gaze over with you if you like, or you can keep it in front of you. Inhale back through center, connect the palms at the top. And exhale, bring the hands through to heart center. Good, that left knee here comes into half stick, and you want to keep that leg lifted. Keep that right leg straight. Left foot goes back, so the knees line up with each other. Left hand comes back, grabs an outside grip of that left foot, and you kick the heel into the hand to start to lift the knee up. Option to stay here, or option to reach that right arm up and then slowly hinge from the hips to bring the body forward. Good, holding dancers. We're just gonna hold here for 1 breath before we make that transition. Good, trying to keep the body forward, keep that back leg lifted. Carefully release the grip of that foot. Slowly bring that left hand forward, straighten that left leg out. Keep that right leg straight. So the left toe and knee are facing down to the mat, the hips are squared. Good, take an inhale here, lift the upper body. You got it, you're almost there. And then exhale, let the hands melt down toward the mat. Whew. Good, flex that top foot, we let it lower in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, coming high on the right toe, bending into that right knee. Melt the chest toward that thigh. And then lower that right heel. Lift the left, coming nice and high on the left toes, and melt the chest toward that left leg. Good, releasing the heels down. Inhale, half lift, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, palms to mat, stepping back to plank. Good, lower through chaturanga, biceps tight to the rib cage. Coming onto the tops of both feet for up dog or baby cobra. Lift the gaze, lift the chest. And exhale, up and back, down dog. Good, deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Nice, inhale, right leg up to sky, point the toe, open up the hip. Come high on the left toe and sweep that right leg all the way through runner's lunge. You want to make sure that right knee is directly over top of the ankle. High on the back toes, and then we pivot that back foot flat and parallel to the back edge of the mat. But you really want to keep the weight on the outside of the foot so that you're not caving in the heel there because you don't want to compromise that knee. So keep this quad flexed. Everything's working. Good, the hands are connected to the mat. Inhale to straighten through that right leg as much as you can. Feel a nice stretch in the hamstring. Just let the head hang heavy. And exhale, press it forward. Good, keep the feet where they are. Inhale, lift the arms up, lift the gaze, reach it up to the sky. And then exhale, hands down to the mat. Good, inhale, straighten through that front leg, round the spine toward the thigh. And exhale, press it forward, stacking that front knee over top of the ankle. Keep that back quad flexed as you inhale, reach the arms up, lift the gaze, lengthen the spine. Good, and exhale, melt the hands down to the mat. 1 more time here, inhale, straighten through that right leg. And exhale, press, bending it forward. Good, inhale, reach the arms up. On the exhale, peel the body forward, elbows alongside the rib cage. Release the hands last. This time as you inhale, windmill the arms all the way up. Left hand reaches back. Good, coming into warrior 2 here. So just bring the hands to the hips and straighten through that front leg real quick. You want to make sure that the hips are level, equally facing this side of the room, whatever side that is for you. Right toes are facing forward, left toes face beside you, and you want that front heel to draw a straight line into the middle of that back foot. So you want to keep the body in alignment here. Slowly bending into that right knee so that it's pressing in the same direction that the toes are facing, and it stacks over top of the heel. Good, reach the arms out, stay low in that right thigh, flip just the right palm, inhale, reach that right arm up to the sky, left hand comes in front of that thigh, exalted warrior. And exhale, press it nice and low, warrior 2. Good, flipping both palms. Inhale, straighten through that right leg, reach the arms up, connect the palms. And exhale, press it nice and low, warrior 2.
Good, flip that right palm, inhale to exalted, stay low in that right thigh, left hand comes in front of the body, and exhale, press it low, warrior two. Good, flipping both palms, inhale, straighten through that right leg, reach the arms up, connect the palms, and exhale, press. Good, again, flipping that right palm, big inhale, right arm reaches up to the sky, left hand in front of that thigh, and exhale, warrior two. And flipping both palms, inhale, straighten through that front leg, reach the arms up, connect the palms, and exhale, press it low. Good, one more right there, stay low in that right thigh, flip the right palm, inhale to exalted, left hand in front of the thigh, exhale, press it low, warrior two. Good, flipping both palms, inhale, straighten through that right leg, reach the arms up, connect the palms, keep the legs straight. As you exhale, bring the hands parallel to the mat below you. Good, hinge the hips back, reach the arms forward, flip the palms, and rotate the body so that right hand falls inside right leg for Trikonasana triangle pose, reaching that left arm up to the sky. If you don't have any injuries in the neck, you can bring the gaze up beyond the left fingertips. Inhale as you reach 3 inches using the obliques. Good, and exhale, release. Keep the legs straight. 2 more times there. Inhale, reach, lift, and lengthen. And exhale, release. Good, last one, big inhale. And exhale as that left hand floats down to meet the right. Keep the legs straight. As you inhale, windmill the arm all the way up. Left hand comes up and over in front of that left thigh. Right arm reaches up to the sky, Joan of Arc. Good, exhale to bend the right knee, pressing it low into warrior two. Flip the right palm, inhale to exalted, stay low in that right thigh, left hand comes in front of the thigh, right arm reaches up to the sky, and exhale, that right hand comes all the way down, reaching behind us, and that left arm comes up and over. Good, inhale, straighten through that right leg, coming into Joan of Arc, left hand in front of the thigh, right arm up to the sky, and exhale, press it low, warrior two. Good, 2 more times there, flip that right palm, inhale to exalted, low in that right thigh, right arm up to the sky, and exhale, right hand comes forward and down, left arm comes up and over. Good, inhale, straighten through that right leg, reach the right arm up to the sky, left hand in front of the thigh for Joan of Arc. And exhale, press it low, warrior two. 1 more time, flip the right palm, inhale to exalted, left hand in front of that thigh. Good, exhale, body forward, right hand down, left hand up. And inhale, straighten through that right leg, reach the right arm up to the sky, Joan of Arc, lift the gaze. Good, on the exhale, bending into that right knee, let both hands frame that front foot, come high on the back toe, and step it back to plank. Good, lower through chaturanga, biceps tight to the rib cage. On the tops of both feet for up dog or baby cobra. And exhale, up and back down dog. Good, inhale, lift that left leg up to the sky, point the toe, open up the hip. And on the exhale, drive that left foot all the way through to runner's lunge. I'm gonna turn around here. So you wanna make sure that left knee stacks directly over top of the ankle. You're high on the back toe, pressing the heel forward, and we pivot that back foot flat and parallel to the back edge of the mat. Again, really engaging through the quad here. Keep the fingertips connected to mat as you inhale, lengthen through that left leg, round the spine. Good, exhale, press the hips forward, stacking that left knee over top of the ankle. Keep the lower body where it is. Inhale, reach the arms up, little back bend as you reach. Good, exhale, hands to mat. 2 more times there, inhale, straighten through that left leg, round the spine. Good, exhale, press it forward. Inhale, reach the arms up, little back bend. And exhale, hands to mat. Good, last one here, inhale. And exhale, press, bending that knee. Good, inhale, reach the arms up, lift the gaze. Here, exhale as you bring the body forward, peel the elbows, release the hands behind you. Inhale as you bring that right arm all the way up and over behind you, pressing it low into warrior two. Again, real quick, hands at the hips, just straighten through that front leg. So you want to double check the alignment of your lower body here. The hips are level, equally facing toward one side of the room. Left toes face forward, right toes face to the side, and you want to make sure that left heel draws a straight line into the center of that right foot. Good, as you exhale, bending it nice and deep into that left knee. You want to make sure that knee points in the same direction as the toes and it stacks over top of the ankle. Reach the arms out. Feel that length across the chest and across the back. See if you can sit just a little bit lower in that left leg. Good, flipping just that left palm. Inhale, reach that left arm up to the sky. Right hand comes in front of the thigh for exalted warrior. And exhale, press it nice and low, warrior two. Good, flipping both palms. Inhale, straighten through that left leg. Reach the arms up to the sky, connect the palms. And exhale, press it low, warrior two. Good, flipping that left palm, inhale to exalted, staying nice and low in that left thigh, right hand in front of the thigh, not behind. Good, exhale, pressing it nice and low. Flipping both palms, inhale, straighten through that left leg, reach the arms up, connect the palms. And exhale, press it low. Good, 2 more times there, flip that left palm, inhale to exalted. And exhale, warrior 2, reach the arms out. Good, flipping both palms, inhale, straighten through that front leg, reach the arms up, connect the palms. And exhale, press it nice and low, warrior 2. Last one here, flip that left palm, inhale to exalted. Good, exhale, press it low, warrior 2. Flipping both palms, inhale, straighten through that left leg, reach the arms up, connect the palms. Here as you exhale, keep the legs straight, just bring the arms parallel to the mat. Good, hinge the hips back, reach the arms forward, flip the palms, and rotate the body so that left hand falls inside left leg, and right arm reaches up to the sky for Trikonasana. Again, if you don't have any neck injuries, bringing the gaze up beyond the right fingertips. Inhale as you reach up 3 inches, really engaging those obliques. And exhale, release. Good, 2 more times there. Big inhale, lift and lengthen. And exhale to release. And last one here, big inhale. And exhale as you bring the hand down to meet the left. Good, keep the legs straight. As you inhale, windmill the arms all the way up. Right hand comes in front of that right thigh. Left arm reaches up to the sky, Joan of Arc. And exhale, pressing it nice and low, warrior 2. Good, flip just that left palm. Inhale to exalted, staying low in that left thigh. Right hand in front of the right thigh. Good, and exhale as you bring that left hand down and back, and that right arm reaches up and over. Good, inhale, straighten through that left leg. Left arm reaches up to the sky, Joan of Arc. And exhale, press it low, warrior 2. Good, 2 more times there. Flip that left palm, inhale to exalted, right hand in front of that right thigh, left hand up. And exhale, left hand down and back, right hand up and over. Good, inhale, straighten through that left leg, left arm up to the sky. Feel the openness of the rib cage here. Good, and exhale, pressing it nice and deep. Warrior 2. 1 more time, flip that left palm, inhale to exalted. Good, exhale, left hand down and back, right hand up and over. Good, inhale, straighten through that left leg, reach the left arm up to the sky, Joan of Arc. And exhale as you bend low into that left thigh. Let both hands frame that front foot. Come high on the back toes. Good, and step it back to plank. Lower through chaturanga. Coming on the tops of both feet for up dog or baby cobra, lengthen through the chest. And exhale, up and back down dog. Good, coming high on the toes. Let the knees fall as wide as the mat. Untuck the toes and sit it back for a nice wide-legged child's. And just taking a moment here for yourself. Whenever you're ready, grabbing some water. And then we'll go ahead and meet in down dog. Nice, so coming into down dog, again, the hands are about shoulder width apart. You want to make sure the fingers are facing forward. And again, you're evenly distributing the weight throughout those palms so that you're not putting any pressure on the wrists. Good, inhale to come high on the toes. And exhale, press the heels to the mat behind you. Feel that stretch in the calves. 2 more times there, inhale high on the toes. Good, exhale, press as you press the chest toward the mat as well. Last one here, inhale, lift. And exhale, press. Good, next inhale, the right leg lifts up to the sky, point the toe, open up the hip. Come high on the left toe, and we bring that right leg all the way through to runner's lunge. Again, you want to make sure that right knee stacks directly over top of the ankle. We take an inhale to prepare. On the exhale, hop that back forward about a foot, placing it flat at a 45-degree angle, coming into warrior 1 beat. Good, on an inhale, reach the arms up, warrior 1 back bend, lift the gaze. Exhale, body forward, peel the elbows, release the palms. Good, inhale, reach the arms up, warrior 1 back bend. Keep the body lifted as you exhale. Let the hands come behind you. Good, interlace the fingers at the base of the spine. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. And exhale to melt the chest forward. Reach the arms up to the sky. Good, keeping that grip of the fingertips. Keep the fingers connected as you inhale, lift the chest, lift the gaze. Good, and exhale, release the grip of the hands. So here, bring the arms up to the sky. Feel that length in the side bodies. And then on the exhale, bend the arms to 90 so that they're in front of the body. So here, that right arm crosses underneath the left. And you can either bring the back of the palms to face each other, Or if you can connect the palms here, then do that. You just don't want to pull on that left thumb because you don't want to dislocate it by accident. Good. Or you can always just crisscross the arms on the shoulders. Inhale as you lift the elbows up. Good, lift the chest. And exhale as you bring the elbows to that right knee. Good, nice shoulder stretch. 2 more times in here, inhale rather. Lift the gaze, lift the chest. And exhale, melt the elbows toward that front knee. Good, keeping it stacked over top of the ankle. Last full one here. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And exhale, bring the chest forward. Good, connect the elbows to the knee. Inhale to lift the chest up. And on the exhale, very carefully unraveling those fingertips. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, warrior one back bend. And exhale, bring the hands down to the mat in front of you. So you want to kind of create a triangle with your right foot and both hands. Taking an inhale to prepare. On the exhale, straighten through that front leg, lift that top or that back leg off the mat, flex the left foot, and you want to externally rotate so the left knee and toes are facing outside of or away from you. Good, right leg is straight, preparing for half moon. So option is to keep the hands connected onto the mat to maintain that balance in the right leg. Option is to reach that left arm up to the sky, trying to stack the shoulders and open up the chest. Level 4 is if you want to challenge yourself, you can try floating that right hand off the mat for floating half moon. Again, you want to keep that left leg lifted. Take one breath right where you are. Doesn't matter where it is. Good, one more inhale here, lengthening that left arm up nice and high. And then exhale, carefully placing both hands down to the mat. Flex that left foot, let it lower in 4, 3, 2, 1, coming into your fold. Good, inhale, half lift, flat back. And exhale, fold, relax here. Good, inhale, reverse one leg up, connect the palms, option to back bend. Exhale, hands to heart, Tadasana. Good, inhale, reach the arms up, option to back bend if you like. And exhale, melting the chest forward as you release into your fold, letting your head hang heavy at the bottom. Good, inhale, half lift, flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, palms to mat, stepping back to plank. Nice, lowering through chaturanga, elbows tight to the rib cage. Coming on the tops of both feet for up dog or baby cobra. And exhale, up and back, down dog. Big inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Good, inhale, left leg up to sky, point the toe, open up the hip. Come high on the right toe, we bring that left leg all the way through to runner's lunge. Again, you want to make sure that left knee stacks directly over top of the ankle. We take an inhale to prepare. On the exhale, hop that back and forward about a foot, placing it flat at a 45-degree angle. Again, making sure that the right tippy toes are facing up toward the top right corner of the mat. On the inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, warrior one back bend. Good, exhale, body forward, peel the elbows. Release the palms. Nice, inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen the spine, keep the body lifted. As you exhale, melt the hands down. Interlace the fingers at the base of the spine. Roll the shoulders back. And then melt the chest forward, continuing to reach the arms up to the sky, maintaining that grip. Good, humble warrior. Next, inhale, lift the chest up, keep the fingertips interlaced, lift the gaze, and on the exhale, just carefully release that grip here. Good, inhale, reach the arms up. And on the exhale, bring the arms to 90 in front of you. This time, that left arm is gonna cross underneath the right. Again, you have the option to just crisscross the hands on the shoulders, or you can bring the back of the hands together, or option to bring the palms to face each other. Good, stay low on that left knee. Inhale as you lift the elbows up to the sky and lengthen the spine. And then exhale, bring the elbows to that left knee. Good, again, inhale, lift it up. Keep that back leg straight and engaged. Good, and exhale, round the spine. Feel the contraction of the core and that nice shoulder stretch. Last one here, big inhale, lift and lengthen. Good, and exhale, bring the chest forward. Elbows to knees. Nice, inhale, lift the chest up. On the exhale, very carefully releasing that grip. And just inhale, reach the arms up. Good, feel the release of the shoulders. And then exhale as you bring them all the way down. Again, making a triangle with that left foot and both hands here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn myself around just so I'm facing you. So taking an inhale to prepare. On the exhale, straighten through that left leg so that you're lifting that right leg off the mat. Flexing the right foot and lifting that right leg up so that it's about hip height or as high as you can. You want to make sure the right toes and knee are facing out away from you and not down toward the mat. You want to open up the hip. You have the option to keep both hands connected here if this is enough for you. Option to reach that right arm up to the sky. And once you've got that balance maintained, once you can make sure that you can keep that left leg straight, you have the option to let that left hand float off the mat for floating half move. Good, the chest is open, the shoulders are stacked, one full breath right here. Good, last inhale. And exhale, we melt both hands down to the mat. Good, flex that top foot, let it lower in 4, 3, 2, 1, releasing into your fold. Nice, inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold, relax. Good, inhale, reverse swan dive up, connect the palms, option to back bend. Exhale, hands to heart, Tadasana. Nice, so here you want to bring the feet about mat width apart. So the toes are turning out away from you, but you want to keep the big toes lifted. Very important here that when you bend into the knees, you don't want to let them cave in. You want to keep them pressing out wide in line with the toes. So keep the big toes lifted. Place the hands on the thighs and guide the hands down the thighs as you bend the knees, making sure the knees are stacked over top of the ankles. So alignment there, very important. On the inhale, lengthening your spine, lifting your gaze, lifting your chest. Good, on the exhale, bring that right shoulder forward, left shoulder back, and reach the gaze over the left shoulder toward the back. Good, feel that nice twist in the spine. Inhale, bringing the chest back through center. Good, and exhale that left shoulder forward, right shoulder back. Good, nice twist here. One more time each side. Inhale, returning through center. Good, exhale that right shoulder forward, left shoulder back. Gaze follows. And inhale back through center, lengthening the spine. Good, exhale that left shoulder forward, right shoulder back. Nice, inhale, returning through center as you straighten those legs. And then exhale, just melt the chest down, placing the hands onto the mat, coming into a nice wide-legged fold. And you want to pivot your feet so that they're parallel, so that they're not facing the opposite ways anymore. You want to make sure they're facing the same direction. Good, here, place that left hand center mat. Option is to just place the fingertips down, or you can just let it hover and float if you can't quite reach. That's totally cool. Inhale, reach the right arm up to the sky. Good, lengthening the spine. Trying to stack the shoulders here, and if you can, bring the gaze up and over the right fingertips. Good, exhale, right hand floats down, gives that left wrist a little tap, and then inhale, it reaches back up to the sky. Good, lengthening here and stacking the shoulders. Last one. And exhale, that right hand floats all the way down toward the mat. Good, replaces the left hand. And inhale, that left arm reaches up to the sky. Again, opening the chest and stacking the shoulders, lifting the gaze if you can. And exhale, that left hand floats down, gives the right wrist a little tap. And inhale, it reaches back up to the sky. Good, lengthening here. And exhale, that left hand floats all the way down to the mat. Walk the hands over toward that right leg. Bring the left hand outside right foot, calf, ankle, or thigh, whatever feels more comfortable. Inhale, reach the right arm up to the sky. Nice stretch in that left side body. Good, exhale, the right hand floats down, placing it over top of the left. Let the eyes close and just relax the forehead down. Good, nice stretch in the outside of that right IT band. Good, walking the hands back through center. Inhale, half lift, flat back. And exhale, palms down. Walk the hands over toward the left leg. Bring that right hand outside left foot, calf, ankle, or thigh. Inhale, reach the left arm up to the sky. Nice stretch in that right side body. And exhale, that left hand floats down, placing it over top of the right. And draw the chest forward again, feeling a nice stretch in the outside of that left leg. Good, walking the hands back through center. Inhale, half lift, flat back. And exhale, fold. Good, inhale, reverse one leg up. Connect the palms, option to back bend. And exhale, hands through heart. Good, releasing the hands here. So keeping the feet out nice and wide. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, let the hands come behind you. Again, interlacing the fingers like we do for humble warrior. Roll the shoulders back and then hinge from the hips as you reach the arms up to the sky. Shoulder stretch here. Good, letting the head hang heavy at the bottom. And keeping the hands interlaced as you inhale, lifting the chest back up, lift the gaze, keep the shoulders rolled back, and exhale, just carefully release the grip of the hands. Good, here just heel toe those feet back together. And here you have the option to keep the feet side by side, or you can cross that right foot to the other side of the left. Good, reach the arms up to the sky, bring the left hand around the right wrist, and pull that right arm over toward the left side. Good, with that right foot crossed over that left, you're just deepening that side body stretch here. And returning back through center, uncross the legs. Good, bring that option is to bring that left foot on the other side of the right. Right hand grabs onto that left wrist and pull that left arm over toward the right side body. Again, with the feet crossed, try to keep the legs as straight as you can, and it just deepens that side body stretch. Nice, leaning back in through center, uncrossing those legs. And release the hands all the way down, letting them float softly behind you. Again, inhale, reach the arms up, connect the palms, option to back bend. And exhale to hinge from the hips, releasing all the way forward into your fold, letting your head hang nice and heavy at the bottom. Inhale, half lift, flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, palms to mat, stepping back to plank. Good, lower through chaturanga, biceps tight to the rib cage. Coming onto the tops of both feet for up dog or baby cobra, open up across the chest. Good, exhale, up and back, down dog. Inhale to come behind the toes. Let the knees fall onto the mat. Walk the hands back, crossing the ankles. Good, and meeting on your sits bones for butterfly pose. Good, a few stretches here. Nice and easy, just bringing the feet together. You can bring the heels as close to your body or as far out as you'd like. It doesn't really matter, just whatever feels more comfortable. Left hand comes onto the right ankle. As you inhale, reach that right arm up to the sky. And as you exhale, the right hand comes to the mat behind you, little twist in that spine. Option to bring the gaze over to the side, or you can bring it over the shoulder toward the back. You don't want to feel like you're sinking in that right shoulder. You want to feel yourself pressing the mat away from you so you can maintain that length of the spine. Good, really growing through the crown of the head. Next, inhale, that right arm reaches up to the sky. Good, and exhale, the right hand floats down and around, grabbing onto the left ankle. Inhale, the left arm lifts and lengthens, nice side body stretch. And exhale, the left hand comes to mat behind you. Again, sitting up nice and tall. Option gaze to the side or over the shoulders toward the back. Good, inhale, reach that left arm up to the sky, lengthening here. And then exhale, bringing the body forward. Bring the same hand to the same ankle, so left hand to left and right hand to right. Inhale, creating that length in the spine, lift the chest. And exhale, pull your chest forward. Option elbows inside the knees, or option forearms to mat, and just let the head hang heavy. Take a moment here just to really, really be grateful for your health and for the ability to come to your mat and work hard. Being grateful that you took the time out of your day to invest it into the health of your mind and your body. And you didn't do that for anybody except for yourself, and that's really, 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 really important, excuse me. Good, and lastly, just setting a positive intention for the rest of your Saturday, doing whatever you can, whatever is in your power to make today a good day. And very slowly lifting yourself back up. Good, sitting up nice and tall, use the hands to guide the knees together. Send the legs out long and give it a little shake, shake, shake. And give yourself a high five. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out this morning. I really, really appreciate it. I have a Facebook group that I kind of post the most updates on. I don't really have a consistent schedule right now, so I don't have another flow class plan. But if you want to stay up to date, feel free to shoot me a message. Have a super great Saturday, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.